Alright, so I'm telling you, this is not gonna be the most entertaining video that you're gonna see today, but only by doing this, actually, I'm talking to serious people. And I'm making this video since there are a lot of new subscribers and people joining our community, so I'm just making sure that everybody, learns the sauce seriously. By the way, this is my Type Beat channel. This was November 2024. You see, I actually hit $10,000 simply of me uploading beats on YouTube. This is just ad revenue. And I have also a couple of beat sales, $3,000 this month. Anyway, coming even to the last 28 days, my channel is still getting me very good views. And yeah, by the way, I'm from Italy, so you don't even have to be from a big city or there from the United States. And that's the cool thing about it. I'm making money simply online, you see. So the first thing that I want to talk about is how long it actually took me to get these results. Because everybody sees the good things once you blow up. But bro, if I show you the lifetime history of this channel, it's gonna be way different. It has probably been 2 years, running to 3 years, in 2025. You can see no views at the beginning. Just now I'm starting to, get the most views out of this channel. And I'm almost at $100,000 simply of ad revenue. For all the views that I'm getting on my Type Beats. But yeah, I started uploading on August of 2022, as you can see here, and I was literally getting probably 100 views every single day. It wasn't nothing crazy. I had this first peak in views when I had one of my beats turning to blow up, probably after 3 weeks of me uploading. And I was yeah, I made it. Finally, I'm starting to have this channel blowing up. But you can see after 1 month, I actually started falling off again. And this is something very important because everybody thinks they made it once they have the beats starting to blow up. But you could literally fall off the next day, and this is what happened to me. But yeah, whatever, I started getting views, and then basically they were in this position for a whole year. You can see 2023 here in May. I was still getting the same views that I was getting months and months ago. Then I actually started getting them back up, but this wasn't completely random. And I always talking about this because people think that if they don't get views, it's because of the keyword. It's not necessarily because of that reason. I knew splurge type beats go well, but I just needed something different for my channel. And the reason I started getting my views back up is because I kept the same keyword, always splurge type beats. I never switched up anything, but I actually started following new trends that were popping up. Samples were going crazy at that time. It was the beginning of middle of 2023. So the first beat that I actually uploaded that got me the most views out of my channel was the Still Tipping beat. You can see it right here. It's actually my most popular beat right now, and I actually uploaded in this time period. I think it was probably May, and then I started getting my views back up. It was still I still targeted as a splurge type beat that you can see here. Nothing changed. It kept the same title of all of my other videos. The only thing that changed is that I actually used a popular sample and I switched up the sound a little bit. It wasn't the classic splurge, no melody, piano beats. It was actually a different kind of beat that was matching the sound that was trending at the moment. This is crucial, bro. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're targeting the wrong artist. Maybe you're just making the wrong type of beats, right? And yeah, I literally stick to this formula for 2 years and it's still working. It's still getting me crazy views to this day. I can scroll forever, bro, but it's gonna be splurge type beats all over the way. And they're still getting me views, I'm telling you. I literally uploaded this beat yesterday. It's making more than 10,000 views now. This is almost at 30,000 views. It was uploaded 2 days ago. And they're pretty consistent. Sometimes here and there I have a beat that starts to get more views than average, because I just found the formula that works for me. Now, why the hell did I target Splurge as an artist if he barely has 50,000 monthly listeners on Spotify? This is something very interesting, because people think you need to target a big artist to actually make in the Type Beat game. By looking at the lifetime analytics, you can tell I did something different here. It's not true what everybody tells you to do. The big artists that are still bro, we're in 2025. People want to listen to different shit, right? And the way to go now is to actually start targeting underground artists or simply sounds that are popular in the underground, bro. Because I told you I'm targeting them as splurge type beats, but they have nothing to do with what you're thinking of, that you're probably thinking of right now. The classic no melody beats that were viral in 2018. This has nothing to do with it. You can go watch all the biggest channels right now, the ones that are popping the most. They're all doing the same thing that I'm talking about. They're targeting small artists, you know. And I have an actually concrete example, like Thailand Made a Beat, for example. He's one of the biggest like Thai beat producers. Shout out to Thailand. And recently he got one of his most popular beats of an artist that, you know, has more than 1 million of monthly listeners on Spotify. It's actually Vanoff. You can see here, yeah, this beat, bro, he got 1.6 million views. It was uploaded 8 months ago. But like the artist that he actually targeted is not a big one, you know. And that's what I'm saying, like you don't need these major artists to make it in a Thai beat game. Now once you find the perfect artist that you think could fit your channel, everything you literally have to do is just be fucking consistent. And I'm talking about, if you can upload every single day, that's probably the best thing that you could do to get introduced into the algorithm way faster than anybody else. But like just stick to a schedule that you think you can be consistent with. If that's five beats a week, then just stick to it, but upload always on the same days so that actually YouTube rewards your channel. Cause bro, social medias, like if you think about it, just want people attention, right? And by you sticking to a schedule, like they know you're actually serious about what you're doing, YouTube in this case, so you get introduced into the algorithm way faster and your views just start to go crazy. And you can see, bro, I told you I could scroll forever. It's always gonna be the same title and thumbnails, because this is simply the formula that works for me. One thing that is very important is that you shouldn't always use the same title over and over again, because that actually looks spammy to YouTube. So what I do is sometimes I switch up with another artist similar to the beats that I'm making. So in my case it's Big Evo. It could be anything related to the artist that you're targeting. So every like 8 beats I actually switch up the title. You see Big Evo here. This one is also Big Evo type beat. And like for the descriptions, bro, you gotta keep it 100% simple. Just put the link to purchase the beat in the description, so that like artists, once they click on it, the first thing that they immediately see is the link to purchase the beats. So you actually boost your sales like this, right? I'm just gonna show you my description real quick. So you see I have a BeatStars link here. Just say it's free for a non-profit. I put the BPM and the key and also the keywords here. They're literally like copy and paste from the tags that I'm putting in my here in the tag section. And everything I'm doing here is literally just take the title and put it there. Tags are not the most important thing for, you know, a video to blow up, but they're still important if people, you know, want to look for your beats on the YouTube search of YouTube. And you can see I'm ranking on some of these. I'm ranking first on Fritz Splurge type beats. Also Nanali Choppa type beat is actually an old tag that I put. So yeah, like they're definitely working. And for the thumbnails, you see like the type of thumbnails that I'm using are the ones that match better the style that I'm making. It's the hood beats, right? The freestyle beats. So you want a clean picture, and all of them like are literally the same. I showed you before, like all of my beats, they're literally all the same. And that's the thing, like consistency is not just on the uploads, but also on what you actually put in the videos, the sound of your beats, right? You gotta be recognizable. And also titles and thumbnails, they're always the same. So like I can guarantee you that if a person see this title match with this type of thumbnails, they immediately think of my brand, because this is what I'm good at, right? And you gotta develop your own thing, you know, as long as you go. And also the recent beat that actually is blowing up for me is this one. So I'm just gonna click on the analytics of this video and actually say what I think is making this beat blow up. So yeah, this beat got 135,000 views. It's almost 500 euros, since I'm from Italy, I told you. So most of them come from your YouTube search, because, you know, mine is actually an old channel, and once you keep uploading, that's how you actually get the majority of your views. I'm still getting recommended, like from subscribers, playlists. These are recommended videos. Most importantly, the reason this beat actually worked is for 2 things, right? So first of all is the click-through rate, because obviously like if people don't click on your video, you can get views, right? And they can watch, obviously. So that's the first thing. Then, and this is why thumbnails and titles are so important, because like if you do the right combination of those two, you actually get the people to click on your video, right? So in my case it's 16.5%, and these are the impressions that I'm getting. So basically it means that whenever like people are scrolling on YouTube, they see my video, and only 16.5% are deciding to actually click on it, right? So you can see this graphic here is basically saying the same thing. So this video was showed to 642,000 people. Then since I have a click-through rate of 16.5%, I got, you know, 100,000 views, whatever they are, right? Now the next thing that you want to look at is the retention, right? This is so important because people can click on your video, but if they don't like it, like if they don't watch enough, YouTube is just not gonna, you know, recommend it to other people. So you're not gonna get introduced into the algorithm, right? And this is where arrangement and like the way you actually, you know, structure your beats is so important. You can see I have an average view duration of 1 minute and 10 seconds, which is, you know, decent for the length of my beats. You know, it's almost like half of the video, which is very good. And this is what you should look at, right? It's the retention graphic. So it's basically showing you where people are clicking off or clicking on, like are more interested in certain parts of the beat, right? And the first 30 seconds are the most important like time range, because like once people surpass these 30 seconds, YouTube is actually gonna recommend the video, right? So you gotta get people attention as soon as possible. You actually gotta maintain it, right? So you gotta have people to keep listening to your beat. So what I did is you can go listen to this beat if you want. I'll leave the link in the description so that like you make an idea for it. But I can tell you like this beat doesn't drop before these 30 seconds, so that actually no artists are waiting for the beat drop, right? And I'm keeping my retention high, and you know, I start getting more views. And this is what I do for every single beat on my channel, all of these. And the crazy thing, bro, like I'm uploading a video, you can see you can literally make 1,000 euros, dollars if you're from the United States, simply of one single fucking type beat, right? This is crazy. So forget about the labels not paying you getting, I don't know, you stressing about getting placements. If you actually like post your shit out there online, bro, these are literally free money for everyone. And if you're wondering how I keep myself organized with the thumbnails, you can literally just look Pinterest, and it's gonna have the best thumbnails for your type beats. So literally what I do is I have all these folders full of like thumbnails that I use for all of my type beat channels, or whatever idea I have for a future type beat channel. And this is actually my main one. So you can see I have all these thumbnails that I'm basically using for the type beat channel that I have. And the cool thing about Pinterest is that like once you have these pictures, it's actually gonna recommend you similar pictures to the ones that you already have saved, so you know you're never gonna run out of thumbnails. And you're also keeping out yourself organized, and you know that like you're gonna have consistency into the type of thumbnails that you're posting. And so yeah, to conclude, bro, everything I want to say is that definitely it's not easy, because if it was, everybody would be doing it and would have crazy results. And it takes time. Like this didn't happen overnight. This is what I actually want you to put in your head. This not gonna happen overnight. It takes consistency. I showed you, like it literally took me almost 3 years to get where I'm at right now, right? I started when I was like 14, 15 years old. So yeah, it takes time, bro, and dedication, right? So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, you can go follow my Instagram. I'ma see you in the next one, hopefully, and good luck with your new type beat channel.